What up, Raffleitos? Welcome back to my channel, Raffle Nation. This is Raphael coming to you from East Rumbelt, the East Bank Bypass Road. And what I'm going to do is show you what's happened since the last time we were here. This is the pile of sand that we found the last time, but since then there has been some progress, some development. And if you stay tuned, I'm going to show you what has happened since the last time we were in this neck of the woods. So this is an update on Mandela Avenue. Last time we were down here, the road was not yet paved. They had not yet covered the gravel with asphalt, but apparently they have now. Look at this. So the section of Mandela Avenue that was just rocks and dust is now paved. So there's progress. They've installed these barriers, these rails, guardrails, and apparently somebody has already lost their way and slammed into the guardrail here at this point, and it protects them from going overboard into the gutter or into that property next door. So this is what's happening here, guys. This is what is happening on Mandela Avenue, showing you the developments and the progress that has been made since the last time we checked out this neck of the woods. And this is the section leading up to the junction. That is the new junction where they're going to be putting a roundabout, and that's what we're here to do, to examine that roundabout. But look at this, they've actually installed a pedestrian bridge. So this wasn't here the last time I was here. This is the section dividing, that is the canal dividing what is Meadowbrook from East Rumbelt, and the pavement here has also been completed. Let's head over to the roundabout and see how far they've come. That there is East Rumbelt Multilateral School that was destroyed in the fire, and you can see there's no progress on reconstructing that school, but it's still a pandemic. I'm hoping they get it done before the pandemic is over. So this is a section of East Rumbelt where a kid was shot, 22-year-old kid was shot by two motorcycle bandits who were subsequently shot and killed by the police. But crime is not far away from any section of the city these days. Let's head over and see what's happening at the roundabout. So here we are, guys. This is the junction at which the new East Bank Bypass Road meets Mandela Avenue and the back road. And last time we were here, there were just piles of sand, and we want to see what's happening since we were here last. Right, that's back road, and the next corner is the junction leading to South Rumbelt. So it seems as if what they've done so far is they've completed the divided highway. They've made back road into a divided highway. Last time we were here, the last time we were here, all of this road, the back road, was just dust and gravel and sand. And now in December, this is December 30th, 2021, they seem to have completed the divided highway, made back road into a divided 4-lane road, 2 lanes going east and 2 lanes going west. And that building at the corner is where the junction used to be, or the old junction to go into South Rumbelt. So now let's see what's happening here. This is the roundabout. So they're building a traffic circle. Actually, I think this is more of a traffic circle than a roundabout. But this traffic circle is meant to connect the new East Bank bypass road, which you can see now is some kind of structure to it, right? The new East Bank bypass road, there it is. It now has a surface which seems to be concrete. We'll take a closer look at it in a minute. And it meets this junction, that is, it meets the South Ruimveldt Road. That's the South Ruimveldt Road, right? It's still not yet paved, but this traffic circle is what will connect Mandela Avenue, right? We just came down Mandela Avenue, showed you that they've put some pavement onto the parts that were just gravel last time we were here. It's going to meet East Bank bypass at this traffic circle. So this traffic circle provides that junction, and here is the point I was making the last time. There are about 8 lanes of traffic, 8 directions of traffic that have to meet at this section of the highway. So there's these two, right, going east and west on the South Ruimveldt Road, right? That's 2 lanes of traffic going east and west. There is 4 lanes of traffic coming north and south on Mandela Avenue. There's another 4 lanes of traffic going east and west on the back road. And then there's these, what will be another 4 lanes of traffic going north and south on the East Bank bypass. So that actually works out to be 14 lanes of traffic. So this traffic circle,
distance 2 miles, duration 20.
So this traffic circle meets 14 lanes of traffic, connects 14 lanes of traffic. That's 4 on Mandela Avenue, 4 on the back road, 4 on this East Bank bypass, that's 12. And then there's 2 lanes of traffic, or you can count this as another 4 lanes of traffic, 2 going east and west past the circle, traffic circle, and 2 going east and west past the traffic circle on the west. So that's what's happening, and this is why I'm saying this is probably not the solution. There should have been an overpass. There should have been an overpass with interchanges, right, with these semicircular interchanges, the famous flower petal interchanges. That would have been an appropriate connector. Traffic circles are in fact quite deadly, and if somebody does a little bit of research, just a little bit of Google search on the traffic accidents caused by traffic circles, you'd see that this is not the best solution for this connection. However, this is what's happening here, guys. So now we're onto the East Bank bypass. What you can see beneath my feet is concrete pavement. There is also a divider, so hasn't been filled in yet, but I think there's probably going to be a divider here. The goal, I think the plans in the beginning was for the placement of utility lines in the divider, but I don't see any evidence of it. Seems as if what they're going to be putting here is traffic, or these lights, right? These lamp posts, overhead lamp posts are probably going to be going up. But I think the plan was eventually put a light rail train system running beside the highway, and maybe they're still going to do that, but I don't see any room for it here. This is what's happening here, guys. This is what's happening at the East Bank bypass road on December 30th, 2021. You can see the end of the East Bank bypass close to where the traffic circle is still being constructed, and where it meets, like I said, 16 in fact, if you count each lane individually, 16 lanes of traffic. And can't wait to see how that works out, because if this is as busy as the current East Bank Road, if this bypass is as busy as the current East Bank Road, then negotiating that traffic circle would be a nightmare. They'll probably have to put traffic lights as well as traffic policemen in that circle, and it's dangerous because there is no overpass for pedestrians. So if you're walking on the road, if you're walking on any of these roads, there's no room for you to cross over this 4-lane highway or Mandela Avenue or even the traffic circle if you are walking on South Ruimveldt Road. So that's my critique. However, it is progress. There is progress being made here, and most of the guys who are walking towards the construction vehicles are in fact working on the road. These are construction workers. We're just going to take a look at what's happening beyond the next pile of sand. Remember the last time we were here, there were just huge piles of sand. Right, they were just huge piles of sand and abandoned earth-moving vehicles. But now you can see there is activity, people working on the road and road construction going on. So this is the next section of the East Bank bypass, where it meets this canal, South Ruimveldt Canal, and you can see they're building a massive bridge. Morning. Right, they're building a massive bridge here, and you can see beyond this pile of sand that more construction has taken place. They actually have managed to complete the hard surface of the road. Let's see if we can take a closer look at it. Cross over here. So this is where the bypass video. YouTube. Yep. And another so it's still quite muddy over here, but this is another bridge over canal. So this is going to be a massive bridge, and construction is certainly progressing. Seems as if this is going to be completed soon, but what we're interested in is the surface of the road. So clearly some progress has been made here. There is definitely the shape of a road in the distance. Seems as if it still has not been covered yet with concrete, but there is sand and a foundation. So this is what's happening here, guys. One section of the road, the East Bank Bypass Road, seems to have been made into a hard surface that is covered with concrete, and the section beyond South Ruimveldt, I think this is now Houston. We're now in the Houston area. So in the Houston area and beyond, the shape of the road has been completed, laying foundation and putting down the sand, spreading the sand and marking out the divider and the north and northbound and southbound carriageways. Seems as if they've also managed to put down some concrete in this section. Yes, you can take a look at the construction is happening here. This is the surface that has been completed so far, or in progress, and it has been a hard concrete installation with reinforcement. This is steel reinforcements, and I suppose they're going to cover that eventually with pavement, with asphalt. So this is what's happening here, guys. So guys, that's what's up. That's what's happening here at the East Bank Bypass Road. You've seen the progress. Tell me what you think. Tell me when you think this will be completed. Right, so there's in progress since the last time you were here, and there has been some improvements, but like I pointed out, there's still some issues that I have with the traffic circle that they're putting up. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Tell me what you think about the traffic circle, about the solutions they're implementing. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening here in Georgetown, Guyana. Later!